Thanks. I lost power for 0.5 seconds, but that was long enough for my PC to shut down. And then also be like, hey, you said you wanted to do updates? That's what shutting down means, right? Yeah. Yeah, problem is everything is still covered with ice and the wind has been picking up, so I can't even promise that won't happen again. But for now, we're okay. We're just gonna run with it. The crazy thing too is, one of those times running to talk to Ceramic Vase, I thought everything went black for like a brief second, and then I thought I was just having a stroke and it was fine. It's a normal thing that happens. No, that was a precursor. Anyway. Was that everything? Are we good there? No. Okay. This is what I needed. Okay. To Varrock. Oh dear. KS Alter, are you okay? Oh. Okay. Oh, so this one didn't change. I guess that makes sense, because this one's supposed to be, like, hidden, quote unquote. People aren't supposed to know that this one is, Zami Alter. Okay, talk to the two people that Solus Delager was in contact with. Their clues point to Canifis. He's doing some weird teleportation bullshit. He's being in like multiple places at once, so Q. Chase part of the quest, and you know, can. But still at the bank. Can't keep like accidentally exiting the dialogue. There we go. There we go. Okay. Why is everyone streaming at once? Because it is Tuesday. I have no idea. For like 4 streams, I want to watch them and then think about booting moves up. Well, is for me, it's with doing the Taskman, and I know you know how this feels. Since I'm only doing it on stream now, like when I have the opportunity, I'm here, I'm online. Even though I'm thinking about Ball Pit, and I very much want to try it out, this is a good day to be doing this. Sure thing, man. No worries. Oh, evil tree. Very nice. Okay. So this weird teleportation thing is making it so that he can be in like kind of multiple places at once, but also kind of nowhere at the same time. And we are able to pull a random item from like where he is / isn't. So we just kind of have to follow the clues of where to go here. Banana is the plantation over here. Run around and chase him down a little bit, tire him out or whatever, until we can eventually catch him. So, scan. And each time he's gonna do a little something different to us. Each time Savant attempts to block his teleport, which doesn't work because it's a not real teleport or whatever, different kind. This is good chase music though. This is a solid pick. And I think a few of these are like scripted. My strawberry plants. Oh, my strawberries. I gotta fix the strawberries. The second and fourth one are like scripted or something. So like this one is always, the first one's random, and then, or I guess Canifis, random. Champions Guild, random. Cave Goblins, right outside Dorgish Khan. And then another random, something like that. I think is typically how it goes. Good job on Solus getting 32 quest points. Doesn't seem like the questing type. So there's a smoke bomb that he does there. What do we get? Oh, another cape. That's the Fremnik cape. We're going to Relica next. More good chase music. Good job, RuneScape random music player. Just be anywhere in here? Yeah, he's probably near the... over there a bit. Oh, this works too. Oh, we're leaving. That's good. That's good. Figured do a scan while we were running just to see if we could, if he shows up anywhere in the town. Oh, welcome back. That was fast. Bang. Savant, talk faster. Rune plate body. That's Edgeville. We're gonna heal up a little bit. Let's see, this is the one that normally happens in the Cape Goblin place. It's not one of them for RuneScape 3. It's just the old school bit. Again, we get sucker punched. This is good. As he moonwalks away and gets stuck in the corner. Anyone get the number of that wagon? God, the ball pit mini bosses are so damn tanky. I feel like the mini bosses, at least from watching you play last night, the mini bosses were harder than the actual boss. You can make it to the boss like you're good. It's a worm. McRubber's wood. How are the hops doing? Okay, they're good. Good. Squeeze through. Doesn't like the new character. His special thing is automatically chooses upgrades. Interesting. Actual purely randomized run. That could go like really well or really bad. Okay. Now he's in the Rune Essence mine. How are my sheep doing? We'll deal with that later. Distractions. That includes fusions and evolutions. Ooh. Ooh. I was looking at the achievements earlier while I was eating lunch before streaming, and one of them is to fuse two evolved balls together. Oh, get ice barraged, idiots. Those bones. But I didn't see anything about evolving two evolved balls together, so I still don't know if that's a possibility. But I'm very curious. There are also like 35 hidden achievements. I think I died like a bitch. You saw, but I sorted the extension to just had to. Yeah, I did see your message about that. It's funny was even like while you were streaming last night, I grabbed the extension too. Like I have no intention of streaming that game. That's gonna be a guilty pleasure game for me to just do, like on days that I'm not here or whatever. But I grabbed it. I don't know. Maybe me having it too would make it work. I'm glad you got it working though. That will be fun. 5,000 Slayer XP. Nice. Okay, time for the slug. I need swamp paste, a little lumberage. Random dude just unlocked a new evolution for you. Nice, dude. I guess that's convenient. It makes the game easier in the sense that you don't have to make decisions. Just let it happen. No more tomatoes. Need swamp. And I need flour. Then I think we actually need a fire. No regular pots in here. I think swamp paste you have to make on a fire, not on a range. We're gonna try the range just to make sure. Yep. Okay. Out the back door. Light. Swamp paste. Oh boy. Now we can check the sheep. Like how the evolutions make sense once you get them. I don't feel like 2 random items into another random. Yeah, that's more of like the fusions. Although some of them change in ways I noticed that I was not expecting. And some of them I feel like should have like evolutions that don't, but you know. That's okay. Other produce. Egg plus vampire is mosquito. Makes sense when you think. Yeah. They're still growing. I really liked that like ghoul-ish one that you had last night. I think it was ghost mixed with something. Holgart. Let me help you fix your boat, bud. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Alright, take me over the yonder to the fishing platform. Area achievement for fishing something here. Kenneth is there. He is scared because everybody's been zombified. His dad fucking abandoned him. Swam over that island and got stranded. Even though it is not that far of a swim. He's like, no, I'm stuck here. It's just him not wanting responsibilities, I think. Talk to Bailey, who's the last sane person on this platform. Give us a torch. Broken glass. The damn sticks. Brush up the grass. Dry them. Makes no sense to me. But okay. Rub them together to light the torch. We gotta get Kenneth out of here. Kick the wall. Tell him that he's leaving whether he wants to or not. He's a spoiled little brat. Get him to ride out on a crane. Oh, did he not kick the wall out? Oh, we did that. Here we go. How about now? No? Okay. I'll talk to him again. There we go, that's the dialogue we're looking for. Volgard, get us out of here. That guy's very green. And then we tell Caroline we saved her family. Hooray. Didn't even look at what we get. 71, 75 fishing eggs. Some oyster pearls. Okay. That for Slugman. 4 Mekarnaz from every. Nice. Nice. That feels very easy. Very chill. Very free. Fuck, we need another swamp paste. And just go back up to the farm. Can put the oysters. Where are here? Swamp tar. Flour. think we'll do. On pace. At least 5 rune essence or pure essence. And break those, so to be safe, 10 to 15 or a Wicked Hood. I think Wicked Hood is the play here. Tools to access air, earth, water, fire, and mind alter. Air and mind are in the hood already, so earth, water, fire. Earth, water, fire talismans. And the calm orb that we just got from Tiffy. Okay. That should be everything. And then when we get to the part where we need the essence, we'll just pull it out of the hood. And hope they don't break. To Tiffy. This is a quest line that I feel like when it started was headed in a pretty cool direction. Like this quest, good direction. The next one with Kenneth suddenly having like magic powers, I never understood that one. It didn't make any sense, and then like there's no follow-up. That's just it. Or well, I guess it kind of ties into the void stuff, kind of, but not really. Anyway, it's weird. Salt in the wound. Which is that? Is it like the? Is it the next one? Is there one after that I'm not remembering? Wow, I don't remember this one at all. The one with the boss fight. Wow, yeah, no, I don't remember that at all. I remember the one that we're going for this task with the super explosive shaker. I remember doing that one because it gets real fucking weird, real fucking fast, and doesn't make any sense. I don't remember anything after that. Okay, and then the Void Knight stuff starts with Tiffy, but I guess it technically is like a branch off of these quests. So not actually following the same line. What is Kenneth is number 5, and then the Salt in the Wound is number 6. And I thought I remembered like a boss fight. That's the one where you finally like go into the room where the Slug Queen comes out, but then like you leave. Drunken Dwarf. All I remember. Oh well. The swap between party members from Saga style, and you win by dropping a rock on the mother. That does sound familiar. In the Void one, I can remember because the whole, like, chess game thing was awful. I had a really bad time with that. Okay, people here are now acting weird. Definitely not the slug's faults. Slug's fault? Definitely has nothing to do with slugs. Okay, try to leave and Savant stops us. I need to get closer. Okay, my bad. You're right up on him. He's actually 2 smaller mayors in a trench coat. And then Brother Maledict. Who thinks it's weird that the villagers are no longer attending his sermons. And then Holgart. He gets to tell us that the mayor told him he's not allowed to have his boat anymore. Kind of fucked up. Go check out the temple that they're talking about, that they're rebuilding or whatever. We have a high enough agility for this. Yay. There we go. And the door. Suddenly a sea slug. We're gonna take this dead one because that's gonna come in handy later. You died at the boss. That is upsetting. Do one last kill in the trip. Flesh hatcher, whatever. I thought we were still in ball pit. I completely forgot you're doing your Reaper task. Dang, the 500 health is painful. Oh shit, we gotta go all the way to the outpost. Ugh. That's right, because Droll knows what's up. Droll knows what's up. feel weak compared to your Taskman? Maybe. Is your defense largely different? That's the only thing I can think of. Your Necro should be like same-ish. Just damage-wise? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That feels like it should be backwards. I feel like until like later into the account, Taskman lags behind in a lot of things, depending on your luck. Although I'm feeling pretty strong so far. Like I haven't really run into any like issues yet. Maybe strong is the wrong word, but I don't feel weak. Okay, sea slugs bad, Mother Malum bad. Go to church about it. Okay. Maledict has been slugified. Okay. To Ezekiel. Second page here. And then they got the Colonel. Use the swamp paste. Savant yells at us. Don't do that, you'll ruin it. So we go talk to Bailey, who for some reason knows how to cook with the sea slugs and turn them into a paste that is safer for paper. These things make sense. That feels wrong. Looked. Oh, you can flip it. There we go. And then piece number 3. And then flip it. There we go. And it's all 3 pages. Looking at requirements for Reaper tasks, why is Chaos Elemental and Dagonoth King's 90 combat? Archglacier is 110. You know, that's a really good question. I don't know. I'm 97. And I just did, well, I mean, I guess if they assume all mechanic, full mechanic, whatever, Archglacier, that would probably be like 110 would be like a comfy spot. Maybe they overshoot a little bit too to make sure that you don't get assigned something that's going to be like way too difficult for you. But then I find a lot of the bosses in this game difficult, so like a lot of times I would reroll, try to get something easy. I mentioned Slayer points before. I need to do smoking kills. I started the rabbit hole. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're going to shape earth, shape air, mind, fire, and water, and fire, and fire. There we go. Okay. It matters where we start. Seems weird compared to some of the other bosses, like Virago is 110. That's weird. And Nakatra is 110? God Wars Dungeon 2 bosses are 110. Plus their respective 80. Like, that feels more correct for God Wars 2. Virago scares me. And Nakatra scares me, so like I don't know. That makes a lot of sense. To me. Oh, yeah, maybe that makes more sense if you're doing like a group of 110s for Virago compared to just one person. Gertrude's cat. Yeah, that is a prereq because you need the cat to do like Florins that'll help her, which is like a prereq for a bunch of the desert quests. That also means, though, that you'll be able to do RFD Evil Dave, get spices. It's very true. You will eventually have to do all of the quests. Well, you don't have to. Why wouldn't you? So many rewards and unlocks. Teleport. Peace. Port mind. Maybe Plague's End, but no clue how I'm getting all those herb lore levels. Literally every other quest that gives herb lore XP, or ones that give like books or rewards that you can choose. Also slowly with Herbie Warby. The like Legends quest is a good jump. The entire vampire quest line that gives the books that you can read multiple times for loads of XP. All solid choices. Yeah, Gothic Sleeps definitely does. Plus, I think with that one, you have to choose different skills, right? Like, you can't just put all of them into one. So you have to have multiple skills at the level requirement and then be able to use it. I think Gothic Sleeps gives Herb XP anyway. Like a pretty decent amount. Yeah, 75k is not nothing, especially with something like Herb Lore. Please go in the hole. Slip and fail. Just go in the hole. Mayor Hob, you look different. I'm trying the new monster flavor. And you don't think you like it. What's the flavor? Oh. Rio Punch. Interesting. Sounds tropical and fruity. Tiffy, we did it. Ta-ta, old bean. Ooh, crafting and thieving level? Hell yeah. 63 thieving is one of the requirements for rocking out. Double loot from desert bandits, steal from customs evidence files. 55 crafting. Slayer helmet. Red D hide cut dragon stones. Mystic robe top. Tier 60 necro gear. This is a big level. Okay. So now we can do Kenneth's concerns. Don't need any items. Oh, they took the pages. Okay, good. Come orb into West tab. Swamp paste with swamp tar. Oh, we're gonna need one of those shakers. Probably grab that now. Oh, you're good, man. I had said the Rio Punch, it sounds like tropical and fruity. Sounds like it would be up my alley. I really don't do energy drinks anymore. I did so many of them for so long. I'll do one every once in a while, but I really try to avoid them. Super explosive flask. It says exotic fruit with a hint of spice. Oh, that's interesting. You also never trust the descriptions of those drinks. That's fair. Sometimes they're a little off the mark. Sometimes they think they know what their flavors are, and sometimes they're very, very wrong. That is a bank chest that I surged into. Okay. Kenneth. Let's go. Now suddenly in the last 3 minutes there is a whole new place here that they've got going on. Please go in the hole. Thank you. Agility is not going to be my friend for this account, I think. That is another grind. Is in fact another grind. Yeah, I'm not gonna know what to do when they get rid of auras and I don't have sure-footed anymore. It's been my savior for every agility thing that I've done so far. The thing is too, I feel like for a lot of them I'm like over level for what I need and I still like fuck everything up. Parents. Yeah, probably. I don't know, it's a weird one because like in old school it's super important to get up to like a certain point just simply for the like run energy. But even now, like with the run energy changes, you don't have to go nearly as far as before. And then like in RuneScape 3, it's very rare. I feel like I'm actually running to the point where I run out of energy. I do like the idea of like unlocking shortcuts and stuff like that. But for the places where it's like actually important, I feel like I fail too much. Okay. This is a weird one. We gotta get them trapped in the church. Kenneth's getting the villagers to attack Kimberly. Come on, guys, it's party time. Everybody in. Come on. Wrapped in the church. Okay. One interesting change this also been suggests for agility is that affect how many ticks for some actions, so it makes things faster. Oh, yeah. Or even if they put like yeah, they could change like some of the weapons, so like daggers or like scimitars, things that would be like considered more dexterous weapons, to like maybe have a bit of like damage scaling based on your agility, or like you said, have them swing a little bit faster. I think that'd be really cool. And they could do the reverse for like other weapons, like two-handed weapons or things where like have your strength affect that. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna get very stuck back there. Oh dear. Oh, no. All locked up. Now I think we go through the mine, yeah? Deal with that stuff. Alright, Ezekiel, tell me what to do. Time to walk through this pyramid like 8 times. You really do have to go through it so many times. Oh, I don't want to pick up the pickaxe. There we wait for him to be over here-ish. Okay, and we go here. No fuck. Damn it. I didn't think they'd be able to see me too. Fully safe here, right? Go, 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 go. Okay. Yeah. These kinds of like quest bits are, I think, less enjoyable for me. It's like stealth options are never ones that I choose, because I typically am less fond of like stealth specific games. Games where you have the option I think is fine, but I typically don't take that option. I just have to pull the lever. Ah, yes. Hello, Ezekiel. And we're gonna talk to Kent or Caroline. What? Tatted Terror TV. Thanks for the raid, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. You saw my name and you liked my name. Well, thank you. That is... I wish I could say that was the reason that is my name is what it is, but it goes back. It goes back a ways. Wait, what? Oh, okay, he's at the door. Okay, so now we gotta start collecting some rubium. What are we doing in RuneScape? Currently, Kenneth's Concerns. With the goal of getting the super explosive shaker. Oh shit, you have to crouch. Yeah, I forgot about that. Why is he concerned? Because he suddenly has magical powers and he's a shitty little brat. I have opinions. Sounds like he should get his shit together. It really does, yes. We're kind of gonna do that a little bit, I think. There's like a whole thing at the end. We need 4. Ooh. I'll grab this one. No way. I mean, my weapon is sticking really far out there. It's fine. Greedy, greedy, go, go. Yes, okay. Oh wait, this will give me 4. This is good. Grab this one. There are so many sound effects happening. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tatted Terror, thank you for the follow. You're gonna make me stand up, dude? That's fine. While I stretch, do you also play RuneScape? I imagine you do. I just cracked my back like 6 times. Thank you. It was a much needed stretch. What were you doing in RuneScape today? Slayer and Reaper task. Those are things that you can do in this game. I'll go ahead and preemptively drink some water here before I get hit with a hydrate. You hate questing. That is a sad thing to hear. I actually really love the quests in RuneScape. They do a very good job like 90% of the time. There are some that are questionable, but there are a lot that are just really, really good, I think. This one, not one of my favorites. If you had old school quest guide, you would do it more. 1 more year. End of this year. Less than a year. 11 months. The Runelight quest helper in RuneScape 3 is ballsack at best. Yeah, with the roadmap, they're talking about doing a lot more of the like Runelight type things. Support for RuneScape 3 end of this year. So we hopeful. Okay, so now we gotta fill the steam vents. We in the woods stuck in a pine tree. I have high hopes for what they say they have planned. Okay. I don't like that guy. That guy's gonna fuck me up. I'm high and I have hopes. Fair. Crouch. Just don't look this way, please. Just stay chilling, doing. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Cool, so they're knocked out. Now we can continue. Talk to Ezekiel. We hide here. Little bit of patience. Go. no idea how many we need here. Probably just the 4. I probably got too many. This is okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, I feel like that was way too close. No, I am not hardcore. Regular Iron Man, but this is a Taskman account, which means I get to do what a website randomly tells me I get to do. And that is the only thing I'm allowed to work on. Hey. Oh, okay. I think that was the last one. Now we just deal with Kenneth. Sounds fun. Should do something like that on a main. Might give me the ability to keep going. Yeah, so what led me to it was the fact that I am a completionist and there are too many things to do in this game to the point where I would just like bank stand because I didn't know what to work on. So it's nice for main accounts too, where you can just kind of like tell me what I should be working on. You're lazy and happy with leaving 90% behind. That's fair. But yeah, it gives me something to focus on, and for the things that are like very big grinds, it does a really good job of breaking them down. So like, for example, filling out the collection log, you know, instead of being like, oh, okay, I'm gonna kill Kree for the next 2 months in one go and get the collection log, you know, it's get 2 uniques here, and then you know, you go back a little while later and you get 2 more uniques, and it breaks it up really nice, just as an example. This is Kenneth, by the way. The spiky one. And he's mad because he thinks that Kimberly stole his toy train. Similar, yes. Much more freedom in where we can go, though. Kimberly doesn't have the train, though. I think he actually, like, just misplaced it, or maybe one of the slug guys took it or something. Oh, you remember? Okay. Definitely her fault. Hey, we can blame Kimberly. I'm also okay with that. But yeah, the Taskman website is unfortunately down right now. They got hacked a couple of weeks ago and they are rebuilding it basically from scratch. Just realized that barrel is floating, so is that lobster pot. But yeah, so they're rebuilding it, but they put in a bunch of bots on the Discord so we can still do tasks. I'm just manually typing them in the top corner. What am I doing? Northeast building near the dock. Oh, what am I? I'm actively looking for the train, right? Use this one. I see no train. Fishing net? Fishing net. What? Five points away from getting the old dat coil, and I gotta wait until tomorrow for more tasks. Is it the invention? The goblins or whatever. I think I've used a cannon once in RuneScape. Yeah, okay. I've seen that one out a lot. But yeah, I don't know, I just never understood it. I find a load-bearing ceiling fan, I swear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is circus music. The brass is always greener. Spring Fair 2018. Oh, we're both wrong. I don't see a fishing net. Yeah. Time for smoking kills. Get it, dude. Those double Slayer points. Train. Aha. It's a very colorful train. Hey buddy, I got your train. Oh. Oops. He loves that train. This is his favorite train. Woohoo, 12k mining, 5k agility. Super fishing explosive. That is what we're here for. 60 mining. Requirement for lunar diplomacy. Borg's test 3. Succession. Mining guild. Mining guild is good. Okay. So super explosive shakers. Just get 100 rubium and put it in the bottle. node anymore. You don't remember which part of Smoking Kills? Killing skeletons for keys? I'm not sure that I remember that part either. The place I was just at for whatever quest we just did literally yesterday. Dealing with Scabrous. I definitely remember having to kill more of those guys, and I remember farming mummies for the champion scroll. Yeah, we just have to put 100 into the flask here, and that makes it more potent or something. I don't know. And you put it on the tool belt. Only 100. Yeah. It's only like 16 times through the room. It's not that bad. More time doing the 4 quests I needed to do to be able to do this. You remember now that you've seen it? Okay. I do that a lot. When I'm trying to remember something, a lot of times I'll like picture it, and that's how it gets flowing. Also like a very disgusting orange hue in this room with the vents going. Makes me feel weird. I don't like it. $75 down. Pet that dog. All right. we can actually do that in this game. Complete the super explosive shaker. Head to tool belt. Where's he at? There he is. He's really gross looking. Okay, dog pet. I gotta deal with the door real fast. Hold on. Fucking doors. What? Okay, good. Oh. Oh, hey, look. I might know who this is. What are you wearing? Lady Slayer helmet. If full first necromancer. You're wearing everything. Okay, very good, very good. Scripture, nice. Cool. You have a lot of things that I have never had before. Taylor, remember to repair my necklace, it's almost broke. I keep looking at mine and it's degrading very, very slowly, but I keep looking like, oh god, it's gonna break while I'm in the middle of something. All expensive stuff, yeah. Okay, so, oh shit. Forgot after the power outage. Get back onto the Discord where I needed to be to roll the tasks. Okay, so Shaker is done. What do we have next? You can offer to trade, but then it doesn't put you can't like do anything unless it's currently broken. Or like maybe a bond or something is the only thing I think that you can actually trade. This is how people... Oh no. Oh no. Bonds, yeah. Start gifting bonds. Well, I have news. We are back in the swamp. And they're useless unless you can use the GE. I mean, yeah. as you're doing time, but like I don't have any issue like paying real money for my membership. Never found bonds to be particularly worth it. It's nice that there is an option for people who would prefer not to pay real money, but I've never been able to do things that make me enough money that made it worth it to like buy them. Is it the easy one? That's actually really exciting because they start like at level 25 or something, and then they actually attack stuff. Bond's like 150 mil now? Holy shit. Nice chunk of starter cash. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sickle. Do I need anything else? Like anything? I don't think I do. $114. I think that's still a lot. I think I remember when I did my main, I think that they were like in the 70-75 mil range, somewhere around there. That was a couple years ago. Yes. As of right now, yeah, I only play this account. I don't mind paying for a membership. I don't like the idea of paying multiple memberships for multiple characters. So I just do the one. Might do like a one-off if I need my main account for something. Like an achievement or something like that, but typically I just do just the one. Dean. Oh, he's level 31. How is he 31? Whatever, I'm not gonna complain about that. Auto retaliate off. Oh, there's like one here. Get him, Dean. There are two of them there. Not crazy. There's a lot of damage numbers for just one. Dean, get him a little bit faster though, I think would be ideal. Is he using a defender? Is it absolutely a defender? helping. Dude also has a black mask? What's he need my help for? He's fine. Hellhounds are different levels in different places. They're over 100 in Deep Wilderness. I think all of the monsters in the Smoking Kills dungeon are typically higher. Oh, there's only two options, 92 or 100. I think the ones in the Wilderness Crater are lower level, but the ones in the Deep Wilderness are definitely over 100. Wow. 13 levels in the first room. Oh, that was short. Penguin! Back to the freezer. Yep, okay. Do that once every day. We're just gonna keep going bowstrings for now. Oh, snakes. You got that one, buddy? Get the rest of them. I guess at least these two. I'll let you do your thing. At least he hits sometimes. That other one had terrible accuracy. You were doing worse against a snake than you were doing against the nail beast, and that doesn't make sense in my head. Oh, tree wilderness event in 6 minutes. Hello, my boy. You got a Furry patch? Nice. Were you going for it, or were you just happen to be killing hellhounds for... Or were you doing a Slayer task or something? At hellhounds. Gotcha. Hey buddy, don't just stand there. Go get them. Yeah, the permanent patches are nice. I think I got really lucky on my first and only wilderness collection log one task that I've gotten so far. I got one of the revenant loot enhancers. So for the next one I get, I'll be able to hopefully have a little bit better of a time. Also got a 5 mil drop while I was down there. It was not bad. Actually, the only reason I have as much money as I have right now. Oh, it's about to be weekly reset too. We have things to do. Dean, we're gonna have to hurry this up actually, I think. I'm gonna get a jump start on these weeklies. It's cool, Dean. You don't have to make a fire for me. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Done. Those strings confirm. We have tree. We'll roll right into familiarization, I think. That guy's name is Warm Mug of Chunky Spray. Oh, it's Toxic Asshole. What's up, buddy? Wonder if he's still hunting chins. Deku Tree. Deku Tree the Fallen. It's kind of fucked up, actually. I think we got this. We out. So we want to go to Taverley. Did zombies give a ton of animations? Yes, they do. Very nice of them, actually. What did I... Oh, farming 71. Nice. Mid teleport, very confused. Oh, we could do yaks. Icarus. Oh, wait. Thank you. Oh, bones and ashes. Bones, ashes, and what was the other one? Chins? Pretty good, yeah, pretty good sack. Ability smithing, archaeology. Nothing I can do. Icarus. Pick up sticks. Tell me where to go.
He's off investigating another of the... I can try. You must dodge the rocks to reach the summit.
You must dodge the rocks to reach the summit. Is that Trollheim? You must... Icarus! Hey! Fucking Brett. Dodge the rocks to reach the summit. That feels like it should be Trollheim. Like where Edgar's cave is. I'm correct. That's really convenient. So let's go Thalman's in town as well. We can do that real fast. We got time. We got time. Thalman, trade. What do we got? Ensouled cloth. Bone runes. Greater ritual candle and a ghost impling jar. I'm gonna grab this. I don't know if they're worth getting. Oh. Don't know if they're worth getting. I feel like I've seen people in the clan chat like saying they wish they had some, but I don't know if it's really worth. Apparently I already had one though. I must have had this thought a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, okay. That's see. You can get inks, candles, ectos, mementos, and oh, and moonstone. Okay, okay. Probably worth grabbing. They're not like super. I think it's what 1,000. I think this is probably worth then. And do you get XP for actually opening the jars, or you only get XP for catching them, right? So it's just like a free loot thing. My Trollheim. Trollheim is 2 fire, 2 law. Fire, 2 law. Icarus, you are about to not be allowed in here for the rest of the night. Hear me? You test a minute. Okay, yeah. I mean, I also have no problem testing it if I get it. Oops. I feel like it's gonna break the account. I get the pet, then I'll feel a little bit awkward. Volheim. Oh, we're a jellyfish, sir. No XP. Okay, cool. I'll pop open the 2 that we've got just to see what's in there after this. Oh, it's also a Raven Day. We can't do that yet. Back to AFK zombies. I hated getting the ghosty ones in the like actual dungeon just north of Furren 3. They hurt so much. I never had a good time with them. But and in leagues they were messing you up? Wow. They are no joke. Hey. I'm gonna have to kick him out after this. Being a little bit too much right now. You also had no idea what you were doing with Necro. Did you go Necro? We feel like we had to have talked about this, but it was like forever ago. Did you go Necro for leagues? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, I do remember that. I think Necro was like the second best pick. I'm excited for leagues again in RS3. It was just genuinely a good time. Yeah, and the other thing too is because I did it before I even made this character, so like I didn't even get the rewards from it, so I didn't like feel compelled to like go further than the point where I just felt like I had done everything I wanted to do and try. So I'm actually excited to like definitely stream it and then actually work towards getting like the highest level trophy and whatever else. I say trophy, like assuming they're doing the exact same thing that they did for the last one. But whatever that kind of thing is. We can do some group league stuff. To be honest, probably not. Since I've been getting into the Taskman thing, my interest for old school has really dropped. I feel like I should, because I've not done an actual old school league. I did the Gridmaster, which is like a baby league, but yeah, it's one of those, like, I might like watch a video or two of it while it's out, and that might get me interested enough to like give it a try. But I don't know yet. I'm still mostly just undecided. Really take some time, don't you? Been doing the bunnies for so long, I'm used to them being done in like half an hour. I'm gonna be there for a while. Cockatrice eggs and vampire dust. I think the big different thing this time around is that it's like you're not being locked to Mithlin at the beginning, right? Right. Let's see what Trinks has for us. Alright, he's starting kind today. Really getting very close to being done with gobies. Never have to come back here again until raids. Okay. Buy the supersets. I probably should. Probably should. It'll be nice to have. I'll buy the supersets. I gotta go back anyway. I did not put on prayer. And that guy punched me in my mouth. You haven't go grow and rep in months. I don't know why. This is something that has always been like stickler in my brain. Every time I make an account, I'm like, I gotta do gobies. Like, get it going, and it's something that I'm able to keep up on every day. The Nemi forest is actually the part that drives me nuts. Because it's like not guaranteed to have all of the stuff in it every time, and like I can't be fucked to sit there and reset it until I've gotten all of the rewards and possible reputation from it. It would just do like a run through the forest and get whatever was there. And I've been treating this very much the same way. If I get a task that sends me in there, then I go through it and I look for any of the 3 farming ones that I'm allowed to grab. But if I don't get a task that sends me to the forest, I just don't do it. But doing the 3 things for Trinks is not terrible. Fences, nice. So like today, I will not be going into the forest. Alright, super restore, super attack, super strength, super defense, super magic, super necro. I feel like I should grab the Eligator too. Felt like a lot of money. I didn't like that. Super attack. Oh, I'm like out of everything. Okay. For magic. Super necro. Just because I'm like out of food entirely. Oh no, tested isn't aggro. You have to actually click on things. This is the worst. That's when you get the cannon, right? Yeah, it's a lot of steel bars. I'm sorry, did you want a deeper rabbit hole? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm not sure what to use the pearls in this week. I remember saying at the agility grind that I should put some bonus XP into agility. Haven't even done dwarf cannon. Oh, my friend, you have some catching up to do. Just go back to 80 div. Alright. I think we definitely just drop one in agility to have some bonus XP on there. I still feel like Herblore is a good thing to drop it on. Just in case I pull that Fairy Tale Part 3 and I gotta get a bunch of levels. We'll stick with that for now. Is that everything? Kobe's, farm, hats, lupe, familiarization, Thalmund, Agrath. The only thing is penguins, which I like to wait for the next day to do penguins. So we'll do penguins tomorrow. Can go back to temple trekking. It's still going to take us a little bit, but I think that's the last thing that I'm going to do tonight. Sickle. Definitely not because I want to play ball pit. $54. I think he got a bunch of levels for completing the last one. Ooh, Shades. Shades is good. believe in you, Dean. 3 more levels and you get your special attack. I don't even know what that does. Everybody use your special attack. Show me what you got. He's actually hitting though. Say as he misses twice. And then a 23. Never mind, I didn't say anything. It is fucking... There you go. Oh boy. I feel like they should be able to jump over and help with that somehow. Even if they just like kick water from the outside. Make an effort. Nail beasts. But you got that one? Yeah, man, I'm gonna let you get all of them. Take the aggro a little bit. No, he gave up on me. No. Only down for a bit. Good luck with getting Dean some levels. Alright, man. Enjoy your rest. Good luck with Marvel Rivals or whatever it is you've got planned for tonight. Really don't think Dean should be too bad. Get him. Go get him. Use up some prayer. That's what it's here for. Alright, buddy, you're gonna be a level 70 by the end of this room. I believe in you. Shit, you might go higher than that. $69. Nice. Pick another one, man. Go for it. You don't need my permission. Alright, Dean, he's hurting me a little bit. Maybe we do... There we go. Couple of big boy hits. There we go. Alright, you got this one. Yeah, you totally got this. They grow up so fast. Good job, Dean. Fucking 75, let's get it. Got a red one, hell yeah. Those bowstrings. couple more runs like that and we'll be done. What was Daredevil? Oh, more attack speed. Nice. Alright. Then 80 gets the whip. I might be a little jealous of. Shades? Hell yeah. No, get this one. Thank you. I'm helping. Wait, we can, I'm helping. One more, buddy. Go get him. Level 80. Pull out the whip. Maybe also don't die. Nope. Moving forward. Oh yeah, he's got gear upgrades now. A dragon dagger and a whip. Okay, it was a good float across the river. I was actually just trying to look at his gear. Oh. Alright, Dean. This is all you. I might take out this one that's attacking me. And the one underneath it because I hit it on accident. My bad. But the rest of them, all you, buddy. Oh, welcome back. Had to cook. What'd you make? If you say anything other than pizza rolls, I will be disappointed. You know, hamburgers is fine. Hamburgers are good. I'm like a little bit disappointed it's not pizza rolls, but hamburgers are good. You had them put it in the air fryer. Have them aside with the burger? Yeah. Yeah. It's like some real boy dinner. I can't even remember the last time I actually had pizza rolls. Try to consume food that has ingredients I can pronounce, but even I eat at Taco Bell sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I started dieting a few weeks ago. I miss a lot of food already. Yes, very much so. But I was eating too much of really bad food, so I'm trying to eat less, but also good food. Yeah. Yeah, I've also never been one to count calories. My best friend, when we first started hanging out, he got me to go to the gym, which working out was not a thing that I was ever, I didn't like the idea of it, but he got me going, and it was actually a lot of fun. And then that was my excuse to go to the gym, was to burn enough calories to eat what I felt like and not have to worry about it. Then I got injured and couldn't keep doing the gym, kept eating what I wanted to eat. Now I weigh more than I want to, so diet is what we can do. Only 2 weeks of dedication to becomes a habit. Yeah. I miss some foods. It became very easy for me to, like, just order something and have it delivered, or stop at a fast food joint on my way home from work. Now I'm just putting in a lot more effort into grocery shopping and being mindful of the things that I get. I eat a lot more salads now too, which, I mean, I like salads. I've just had more salads in the past couple of weeks than I probably had in like the last year. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I've been eating a lot of salads. By the 80-20 lifestyle, 80% of your meals are healthy, then all of your snacks can be unhealthy. Just can have 9 snack cakes. I like that rule. I like that. We had we're like in the middle of a really big snowstorm, so I actually did like a big grocery run on Friday before everything. But you can't have 9 snack cakes. But what if I want 9 snack cakes? No, but we did I did like a big grocery run just because, like, I figured I wouldn't be able to get out of the house for a couple of days with the amount of snow that we got. And I got a couple of salad things. I got like some veggies and dip, some fruit and stuff to snack on, but I also got a thing of Cheez-Its. So, we had a little bit of a compromise there. Stop drinking all soda. You got a soda stream. Okay. Yeah, soda wasn't... I cut out soda a long time ago. That wasn't something I ever felt like I needed. It's something we always had in the house, though. And so it was very easy to grab, and it's been years. Like, I will occasionally have a soda, but mostly I just drink water and coffee, sometimes tea. Pretty much it for fluids. My problem is I drink too much coffee, though. But I got a new water bottle, like one of the liter water bottles that's got like the fucking keep sipping on, good effort, hold your goal bullshit on the back, which I don't really need, but it's nice to have like a marker of how much I've been drinking. And I try to make sure I drink 2 liters a day just of water. No, you didn't do it bad. It was the auto mod. You're fine. Basic white bitch. Get a Java. Oh god, wait, there's fire. Call me a wake up, daddy. Jesus. Yeah, the frappuccinos are pretty solid. There's a lot of calories in those, though. I don't go to Starbucks of my own volition. I will go with somebody, but I'm never like, I need Starbucks. I make my own coffee. And the problem is I drink too much coffee, so I make an entire pot of coffee at a time. And I, if I'm not done in a day, I got like a cup for the next day. cool. I think we're at 99 in this room. This is good. I make coffee for work. Blend 3 spoons of instant coffee, milk, chocolate chips, ice, and chocolate sauce. Tastes pretty close to the Java chip frap. They get basically a pot worth on the go. God damn. See, I'm just regular basic. Maxwell House. I used to do Folgers, but Folgers has become difficult to find in this size that I want. So I switched to Maxwell House, and I just do a pot of hot coffee. I do creamer. I normally stick with like French vanilla or something. But like right now I'm working on a peppermint mocha creamer, which is a nice little change. Your ginger, so it takes about 19 times the caffeine. Oh, he's level 99. We don't have to sit around anymore. We're done. You want to do me a favor? Thank you. Drink Red Bull for the flavor. I did a lot of Red Bull. Used to work overnight at a grocery store, so they were readily available to me, and I would drink way too many of them. Part of the reason why I got away from energy drinks as a whole. Heart started beating in funky ways, and I didn't like it. I did the sugar-free Red Bull. No, not even a 24-hour grocery. I was overnight stock while we were closed. Worked better for me. Less face-to-face interactions with people. Everybody just listening to their own music and doing their own thing and getting their shit done, getting paid, and going home. No drama. Quiet. Good stuff. Met some good people there. It wasn't all around a bad time. I did start to miss the sun after about a year. Pre-COVID Walmart. Miss seeing weirdos in weird clothes at 3 a.m. because I want brownies. Yeah, I do miss the late night Walmart runs sometimes. The Sun, never heard of her. No, because I've always been like a night owl. Is my internal clock runs that way. But when you are forced to exist in a way that makes it so that you basically don't see the sun and your sleep is terrible because of that, it makes a huge difference after an amount of time. I was used to work overnight so I could get my grocery shopping done at 3 a.m. Yeah. I had to force my body over from nights to day. Yeah, no, I've done that many times. Even now, so like, now it's weird because I actually prefer the early shifts, but that's just because I get like the rest of the day to do like this, you know? I stream on days where I work in the mornings, and then I have the entire afternoon. Like, I can come home, I can get food, I can do a little bit of cleaning, and then I've got time to stream for the rest of the night before I have to go to bed for work the next day. Yeah, it works really, really well. But like I just took vacation at the beginning of this year, and within 2 days I was sleeping until like noon. Like my body just gravitates towards night shift is bed, work, bed. It's work, nap, wake up, do normal people things at normal hours, nap again, work, repeat. Yeah, I'm medic. I have those on the regular. Construction. I go with the nails and the planks. That makes sense to me. Okay, complete task. It. Do what we got. If it's not anything crazy, I'll do it. Harvest a golden rose. We've done that. Hold on. Golden rose. We have done that. RuneScape community on Twitch seems to be pretty nice. Met a few news. I've met nothing but nice people, I think. Like, I know that there are some that are not, but every person since I've started streaming this account, both people I've met in-game and people who have come to stream and stuff like that, been super great people. Oh. We might have something here. Menaphos journal. Menophyte honeybee. Have that one. Fruit fly and amber. That's the one we need. Then the desert locust and calphite wanderer. We have those two. So fruit fly and amber is the only one we need. We could do that, I think. See where we get just going through the logs that we've got. Fruit fly and have you ever played old school or played it recently? Yes. Wish I had the patience to play RuneScape the hard way. I just want to kill stuff, make a bunch of money, and buy all my fancy gear. Yeah, so I've been playing MMOs in general for a very, very long time. This was like RuneScape before it was old school was probably my first one and what got me started on MMOs in general. So I had gone back to Final Fantasy XIV for Dawn Trail, and I was there for about 7 months when RuneScape started to pique my interest. I also found out one of the buddies that I played Final Fantasy with had a group Ironman in old school with his brother. So I joined them in a group Ironman, and I did that for a while. And then all of the changes for RuneScape 3 started to come into realization with the whole like getting rid of MTX and everything, and I was very, very curious about what they were going to do, and it got me back into 3, which is where this count came from. But yeah, I played RuneScape before it was old school, so I played the actual old school, and I have done some dabbling in regular old school. Brother likes Final Fantasy VII. I don't like turn-based games. Something about RuneScape and Age of Empires had me hooked for years when I was really young. Started playing RuneScape when I was... You started playing... Oh, wow. RuneScape was another thing when I was 4. Final Fantasy VII is not my favorite. I love Final Fantasy as a series. 7 was not my favorite. And that is my unpopular opinion. I actually have 2 unpopular opinions when it comes to Final Fantasy, but that's one of the big ones. Age of Empires, I can remember playing like back in middle school, in Game Boy Advance. And that was a lot of fun. And yeah, RuneScape was just great. I used to play with my cousin, and like we would take turns on a computer. We'd play for like half an hour at a time, and we're already fucking done. Holy shit, that was so fast. Reply and Amber, all done. Only 29, just old enough to remember GTA 1 and 2, Final Fantasy 7 on PS2, and the original RS1 to 2. Yeah, so you're not too much younger than me. He'll be 34 this year. Similar age bracket, yeah. I was there for almost all of the 90s. Was even cognizant for some of them. Some of it. Dismiss that. Got the fruit fly. Fruit fly in amber. Commit. Wait. I already hit. Register a total of 2 unique items in the wilderness section. Okay. I think that's actually a new one. Yeah, we've only got the Revenant drop. Cool. And I think I remember from last time I don't really need food. The herb patch is closer, so we'll have the sword. This updated. I mean, I also experienced all of the 2000s. I've been there for all of those. Cyclone. See, I don't understand these new cannons. I hardly understood the original canon. So weird to me. I mean, I guess. I don't know that there was anything like super special though. I don't know. Like I'm still old enough to remember like getting dial-up for the first time, and that was like a huge thing. People were much better in the 1900s. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. It's just going to hurt my feelings before I go to bed. Yeah, no, it was a big deal when we got it for the first time. Any RuneScape sessions ended via phone call. Yep. I remember AIM chat rooms. That was a big thing where people talked about nothing. That nothing important. I remember MySpace becoming a thing. And it being a big deal. It was before Facebook, because I can remember when Facebook got made. That is a cannon that I did not see over there. Am I crashing somebody? Might feel a little bit bad. I'm sorry, Sir Calvin. I won't be here for a super long time. I remember updating from dial-up for the first time to play World of Warcraft more like consistently, not have constant drops. And then phone calls could happen while I was also doing that. You got your first Razr flip phone. It did still require you to pay for text. Yep, I remember that. Yep. Started playing WoW in Mists. Alright, I started in Classic. When I say Classic, I mean original, not actual what Classic is now. I came in at like the very end of it, but I was there for Burning Crusade drop. That was a big deal. It was like level 56, 57 when Burning Crusade actually came out. RuneScape was your MMO. Didn't pick up WoW until very late. Loved Timeless Isle from the shit out of 3 months. Yeah, I remember Timeless Isle. I remember Wrath was my big one. Like, I was there for Burning Crusade, but Wrath was when I actually got into raiding and stuff. And that was good. But I remember like post Cataclysm, because I forget the expansions when you get to a certain point. There's so many. Black Serpent that only spawn there once an hour. The clouds. Yeah. I remember searching for the Timeless one. I remember spending a lot of time searching for the Timeless, or that was Drake, not the Serpent, but like being able to go back and solo like those raids and doing that every week for mount drops. I had a list. Things to kill every week, raid lockouts to do every week. Ever get the Water Strider? No, but I do remember. Was it in Mists? Maybe it was Cataclysm. There was one of the underwater mounts that was like super rare, and I got it questing. And I didn't know about it, but I got it, and I told my friend, and I was like, why does this thing sell on the auction house for like so much money? And he flipped out. I think that guy is just farming the dragon, so I'm okay. I'm not actually crashing. Makes me feel a little bit better. It was a seahorse, I think. The mount that I'm remembering, because there was the turtle, and then there was also the seahorse. I think it was the seahorse that I got. Where am I? I am in Revenant Caves. I think, honestly, I sold it. Didn't even use it. Pressed for cash at the time. For in 3 dungeon. This is the entrance I used. There's another one here, just west of the lodestone. Oh, hello. You can leave me alone. I don't like you. You hit a little bit too hard for me right now. Who touched my butt? I can name 2 people today that have done that. Both on accident and at work. This guy has tried to touch my butt a little bit in the past. I don't quite trust him yet. Accident. Well, you know, I guess I can't say for certain, but I'd like to believe it was an accident. Ooh, girl, get it. Have you come to touch my butt? Please don't touch my butt. That's my butt. It smells like cheese in here. It's probably the old act coil over there, smelling like cheese. Sounds like a side effect from a goblin invention. This guy at the dragon is probably like, where are all these fucking people coming from? Why is Revenant Cave so popular right now? I thought your ghost was one. You can technically take me into bosses? What do you mean, like come bossing with me? Get a buddy on his hardcore join you a care pack. So technically, by rules of the game, yes, we could go do bosses together. I think the looting gets a little bit weird being an Iron Man. Per the rules of the challenge account, no, you are much higher level and have much better gear. If we were closer in level and gear, then technically yes, we could do bossing stuff together when I rolled a task to do bosses. There is a whole set of rules for group content within the Taskman stuff. One day when I'm a higher level though, yeah, for sure. Don't get caught. So here's the problem, I'm recording everything, right? Not always? Yes, always. Well, I guess technically not always. There are some days like when I'm not streaming, I'll still get on to do dailies, but that's like all I do. And like, it's weird because it's like the worst thing that happens. You can use the Taskman stuff even if you're not doing Taskman as like a legitimate thing. And that's how I did it. Don't worry, I got you. It saved your life. Saved your life. When I first did it, I did it on a main where I was just like, I had already done a lot of stuff, so I wasn't like starting fresh. I wasn't an Iron Man. If I do it blindfolded, I'll never know. I feel like there would still be recording of that though, which I think is ultimately the problem there. But you can use it just like as a way to like, you know, completion escape is the goal here, to do all of the stuff. So you can use it just as like a roadmap, kind of, if you are overwhelmed like I was and don't know what to do. So this account being an actual Taskman, and I'm trying to follow the rules as much to a T as I can. I have accidentally done some stuff I wasn't supposed to do. But like the worst they could do is just take me off of their leaderboards. And like that's not a big deal. But I am playing this count with the intent of sticking to the rules as much as I am able to. And accidents do happen. Probably break the rules before you got off Tutorial Island. I don't know that that's possible. It might be. A Tutorial Island is back now with the Lumbridge update. So it is accurate to say Tutorial Island. Yeah, they put Lumbridge back more to what it used to be. Had a bit of a graphical update too. A lot of stuff got moved. Shattered Worlds is no longer there in the swamp. At the Void Knight outpost now. You are going to see with your own eyes. Yeah, Birthorpe is no longer the starting zone. They made some changes up there too. Definitely better, but still icky. It's definitely a lot better, I think. Oh, he's just gonna die. Okay. I really want to get to Lunar Island because I've not been there since they did the graphical update. I want to see what that looks like. That was a while ago. They did, in fact, yes. Is it cluttered now? Oh. I feel like there's... Main town takes like 85% of the island. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, I feel like there weren't many things there before for it to be cluttered. What did that person say? I didn't see that. It's all for what it's worth. It was very large. Stuck a huge ass ship out front. Looked like they made the dock bigger. Had bits and bobs of trees and rocks and shit to add clutter. Okay, fair. Oh, welcome back. And to win. You appreciating the old deck coil that you won't have until when you said tomorrow, was that before the reset? Could you do it now, or is it like actually tomorrow? Reset was an hour and a half ago. I love the silence and then teleport. Fish Flingers music, let's go. Alright, I think I'm getting the Revenant drop enhancer down to 900 kills. We'll call it a night. Pick this back up tomorrow. Ooh, free sharks. Thank you. preserved meat. Okay. I will take food drops because I'm very out of food. You guys are really fucking up that dragon every time it spawns. I'm a little bit jealous. Killed that dragon a lot. Never had that good of a time with it. Alright, one more kill. Nice hellhound. Alright, we out. Where's my prayer? When did that happen? Got the coil? Congrats. Is the coil the melee cannon or is it the necro cannon? They're not a necro cannon and I'm just making shit up. Siege cannon. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I know There's the magic and the melee one. What was the closer range one he had? Okay. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know why I thought there was a necro one. I don't. To the wiki. Kinetic Cyclone does melee, Dwarf Multi-Cannon's range, all that coils magic. Okay, I don't think there is a necro one. I'm just crazy. Which is fine. That's pretty on brand. Now you gotta get the auto loader. Yeah. And the upgrades, right? To let it hold more. Unless you already have those. The golden cannon and royal cannon. Ah, okay. You are in for a bit of a grind. Isn't it like the worst grind? Just do like the highest level stuff, make a bunch of plate bodies and stuff. The gold cannon increases the capacity to 60, and then the royal is 90. And then you've got the restocking one, which is the autoloader thing. And then there are also upgrade kits for each of the individual ones that come from drops on the Nodon front, or Grand Exchange. The one for the Oldak coil is going for 2.5 mil right now. According to Dr. Wiki. That Orcaf. That is a swarm of people. Alright, well, this is where we're going to end stream for tonight. Be back tomorrow, same time, same place, same game, same Revenant Cave. Going for drops. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out. I appreciate you as always. Tattered, you've been a lot of fun. Come back sometime. I'll have to check out your stream sometime too. But have a good night.